Good day. In this video, we are going to continue and do video 10 of the 2023 Math and Stats RAS paper called Demonstrate Mathematical Reasoning. Paper number is 91947, and this is just a pilot assessment because this paper will be introduced only this year. So the a number of credit for this paper is 5. You get achieve merit excellent, you get 5. If not, you don't get any. So without further ado, we'll do question 3A part 2 in this paper. Question 3A part 2 looks like this. Okay, we shall read the question. I'm going to do two methods of solving this. Okay, so both involve algebra, and this is the quadratic, finding the equation of a quadratic graph or the parabola. So we have x is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and y is, when x is 1, y is 0, 2 is 4, 3 is 12, 4 is 24, and 5 is 40. So what we're going to do, we're going to find the difference. From 0 to 4 is going to be 4 plus 4. 4 to 12 is plus 8. 12 to 24 is plus 16. And 24, plus 12. And then from 24 to 40 is plus 16. So they are increasing by 4 each time. So the first method to do is to get when x is 0, okay? X is 0, you need to go back one step. So it's going to be plus 0 because 0, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So the first number, when x is 0, y is going to be 0, okay? Because 0 to 0 is to be plus 0, and that is how we get your y value as 0. So once you know that y is 0, we're going to find the second difference. So 0 to 4 is going to be plus 4. 4 to 8 is plus 4. 8 to 12 is plus 4. 12 to 16 is plus 4. So if the second difference is all the same number, then we know that this is a quadratic, finding the equation of a quadratic graph. So method 1, we know that the equation of a quadratic graph is y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. So we need to find the value of a, b, and c. Just like what we have done before, in a linear graph, there's no ax squared, it's mx plus c, also bx plus c is the same. So we are going to find the value of a, b, and c. So a is easy by found. Second difference, divide by 2. In our case, the second difference is 4. So it's going to be 4 divided by 2. So your a is equals to 2. So take note that a equals to 2. Now, to find the c is when x is 0. C is when x equals to 0. So when x is 0, y is 0. So your c will be 0. So now your equation is going to be easy. Put in your a and your c into that equation. So y equals to 2x squared, because your a is 2, plus bx plus 0. So we can leave at 0 because plus 0 means nothing. So the next job is to find the value of b. To find the you can use any of this pair. Suppose we choose 1, 0. So we're going to choose the point 1, 0. If you don't believe me, you can try 2, 4 or 3, 12 and you still get the same answer. So we're going to choose 1, x is 1, y is 0. So x is 1, y is 0, and we're going to substitute into that equation. So y is 0, so 0 is equal to 2, x is 1, so it will be 1 squared plus 1b or b, and that's it. So to solve this, b plus 2 equal to 0, so b equals to minus 2. So the equation of the graph is going to be, I'm going to write here, going to be y equals to 2x squared minus 2, and that will be the answer for the easier method to do it. So this is a merit, and now we're going to do the second method. Okay, second method will be like this. Okay, similarly, we have found that the general equation is the same thing here. We're doing the same thing here. So we found that y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, and again a equals the second difference divided by 2, and we found that a equal to 2. So the equation is going to be y equal to 2x squared plus bx plus c. So now we do not find the c from the graph. We are going to use algebra to solve b and c. So now we're going to choose 2 points. You can choose any 2 points. I'm going to choose the easiest 2 points. So when x equals to 1, y equals to 0, because the coordinate is 0, 1. X is 0, y is 1. So we're going to substitute x equal to 0, y equal to 1 into that equation. So 0, y 0 equal to 2 times 1 squared plus b times 1 plus c, and that equation becomes 0 equals to 2. 1 squared is 1, so 2 plus b plus c. Simplifying it's going to be you minus 2 on both sides. The equation going to be b plus c equals to -2. Let this be called equation 1. Okay? And of course, the second equation, because 2 unknown, you need to have 2 equations. We're going to choose another point. The easiest is 2, 4. So we're going to choose the point 2, 4. X is 2, y is 4. So we're going to substitute back into the original equation, this equation here. So 4 equal to 2, 2 squared plus 2b plus c. Okay? So expand this, 4 equals to 2 squared is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2b plus c. Now, to make it simpler, we're going to minus 8 on both sides of the equation so that we can get rid of this 8. So 4 minus 8 is going to be minus 4 equal to 2b plus c. So the second equation, we're going to rearrange them. This goes that side and then go the other side. 2b plus c equals to -4. Okay, so now we have 2 equations. That is equation 2. So now we have equation 1 and equation 2. We are going to solve for a and b. Okay, bring it up a bit. Okay, so now this equation 2, and then we're going to put the equation 1 down here. Okay, so it's going to be b plus c equals to -2. That is equation 1. Okay, so now to solve for b and c, what we're going to do, we're going to minus equation 2 minus equation 1. So 2b minus b will give you a b. C minus c will cancel out. -4 minus -2 is -4 plus 2. So b is -2. And the last thing, of course, you need to find your c. To find your c, you're going to substitute it either into this. So we're going to substitute b equal to -2 into either of these equation. I think equation 1 is easier. So we are going to solve this. So b plus c, so -2 plus c equal to -2. So c equals to 0. Because you plus 2 on both sides, c will be equal to 0. And of course, the final equation, you're going to put all together. So the equation is going to be y equal to ax squared. A is 2. You found it earlier. A is 2. So 2x squared minus 2b because -2x, because your b is -2, okay? And then c is 0. So that equation is the same as the one we found here. And that is how you calculate the equation, find the equation of a quadratic, either using method 1 or method 2. So that will give you a merit. Choose which method you like, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.